Hello summoners and summonettes, it's Gordon here, and today I'm bringing you a Vladimir mid video, so as always let's go and get right on into it. Picking up the boots 4 as well as that warding totem. Hi, I'm Gordon, good luck, have fun coming out. And decided to get boots. You have a few different options as to what you want to do with Vlad. You can go, Door and Shield, Amplifying Tome, boots and whatnot, but I wanted to bring boots just because I'm up against an Anivia in the mid lane. And definitely want to be able to juke out of her Q combo, just so we don't get, stunned and locked down with Gragas being in the jungle as well. So if we can juke the Q, for the most part we'll be pretty fine in lane. And it'll also allow me to, keep up with the Anivia since she has that massive range advantage on me. That way it'll be kind of easier for me to get some Q pokes off on her. So it shouldn't be that bad of a lane here. I did opt to bring double defensive summoner spells of the Ghost as well as Flash, and she brought Teleport Flash, so she's going to have the ability to kind of never be forced out of lane. But, oh, is he dead? He's going to be sipping on his flask. He might be... Oh man, he's going to have to flash, or he's going to die here, I think, if she's going to keep pursuing it. I'm going to chase her just to see if we can actually... Oh, please flash the wall. No, flash... Okay. That was actually really good, and now she's trapped in her base. Alright, let's see if I can pick up the kill here on her. Just live, my brother. Yeah, she dies. Wow, I was just donated first blood. That's awesome. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go back really quick and try and spend this money, even though minions did just spawn. What an excellent bait by that man. I'm actually, no troll, I'm going to ghost back to lane here. I don't want to miss out on too much of the XP. But, okay. Good job, Kazan. Give me a free first blood. I'll take it. So I'm going to go back to lane. I'm going to miss probably the 3 melee minions here. Yeah, I'll miss 3 melees. Get in range for XP. Nope. But, we have that Amp Tome coming back to lane, so that'll definitely help us out. Check out this Q damage, if we can get one off here. Yeah, that's pretty massive, getting that first blood there. Now we have a lot of damage on us. A whole bunch of sustain with the potions and our Q. And we have the mobility, like I mentioned, in the boots. So that's looking beautiful for us. I'm going to take a little bit of damage there, just because she hit level 2 and connected that combo there. But I'm a Vladimir, I don't really care. So let's see if we can force her egg early on here. I'm going to actually snag my W level 2, just because I don't feel like getting ganked and combo down. I want to have the safety net of the pool option here. So just going to last hit some minions with my Q, top off, and then we can start harassing the Anivia here again. Alright, why is that aggro to me? What the hell? Raise the siege minion. I'm actually going to last hit the siege with my Q here, just so we can guarantee we secure that. Nice, bot lane already picking up a kill in that hyper-aggressive lane. It actually goes 1 for 1, but, not too bad. Let's pick up our E level 3, and we'll just start plopping it on the whole wave here, getting the stacks going, seeing if we can kind of counteract this big old minion wave that has accumulated for the Anivia here. Not too bad. Obviously, oh my god, my throat again! But obviously, all of Vladimir's spells cost him a portion of his health, so that's why you gotta get that Hextech Revolver very early on, so you end up gaining more health than, cost for the spells. Just gonna throw out my E again, and let's start continuously harassing the Anivia now, hopefully with our Qs. Really work her down. Maxing our Q first, obviously it's your main source of sustain, poke, and whatnot in the lane here. I say it every video, but I gotta go to the doctor, man. I'm gonna die. But yeah, Anivia pretty at this point already, and gonna be really hard for her to get CS reliably here. Oh man, that Quinn could be popping off in the bot lane though. That is a little worrisome. Oh, I missed that CS. Oh well. Alright, let's get the siege minion, baby. I missed it. Alright, so I know Gragas is off to the side right here. I'm gonna purposely try and bait it, because I know that I have my boy Rengar off to the side here, and I'm gonna eat everything here. There we go. Hopefully we can root him up, and he's gonna go down. Nice bait, epic bait there, and let's plop that egg as well. I'm not gonna kill her, but that's an egg procced out of the Anivia, so one less tool for her to use to have safety in the lane. Good stuff. So easy bait there. I purposely tanked everything until the last second, like I said, Just trying to really make Greg ass commit to that. Took a turret shot there, kind of unfortunate. But Anivia more than likely going to have to TP back after this wave because I'm going to be pushing it into her turret. Going to try and force her to use that teleport. Alright, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw the channel begin right there. There it is. And we'll go ahead and go back, pick up that Hextech Revolver though, so our sustain is going to be good to go. Whoa, it's an 80 Kasdan top lane. I did not see that coming, I won't lie. Alright, let's just keep buying some components here, some damage. We'll pick up the Revolver and another Amplifying Tome. I think I'm going to go for a Crystal Scepter right away, just to get a nice AoE slows on the enemy. So we'll go for that, and then from there we can go Death Cap, stuff like that. We have options. Maybe a Zonia's, but who knows. So Nivea comes back with her tier. She's going to get that stack of lacking. But with her not having the egg here, I'm going to try and go relatively hard onto her here. Oops. Just got hit by that Q, but nothing's going to happen. It doesn't really do any damage. No follow-up for her E. So that's not a problem. Gonna try and zone off the Anivia here though of CS because she is mildly pushing. So yeah, now she's forced to use spells to come up and really last hit these minions. Meanwhile, I can just stay full health here. Alright, bot lane is not having it at the moment though. This is painful, man. So gonna do my best to shove this wave because she did just go back and she does not have teleport, so really want to force this to the turret here, deny her some CS that way. Not bad, got that going. But this Quinn is going to get out of control. Very sad. Let's go ahead and keep our E stacks up actually. So we're at 4 stacks now. Gragas might try and body slam, yeah. I'm going to have to pull that one. Can't risk it. Let's keep our E stacks up again though. She might go a little bit aggressive on me. I want to make sure I'm full health. For the most part. I don't have my, yeah, that was actually kind of risky. I didn't have my pool up. So gonna have to life, or spell vamp, sorry, it's not life steal. Spell vamp our way back up to full health here. Put another point into our Q. And let's just bada bing, bada boom, light a wave. Okay, health's not too bad. Oh man. Team, please. Alright, let's keep those stacks going. Let's not get comboed by Nivea right now. Don't really feel like taking a whole chunk of damage for free. And we'll just vamp the wave down. Okay, now we're pretty much at full health again, so we have a little wiggle room to fight the Nivea here. Oh, big chunk of damage coming out with the Q there. Again, keeping the stacks on the E, so we got a whole bunch of damage with that. Alright, I feel like I'm going to get ganked. Actually, no, I'm going to get ganked, but I think I can play it right here and not die, hopefully. Nice, they got a shutdown kill. Good job, bot. Alright, she's going to clear that wave, actually, so let's not face check the turret. And let's roam down to the bot lane, see if we can help him out. I'm going to actually pop my ghost, see if we can really get here. I know the Anivia was en route, but we might be able to lock him down here. Let's go ahead and flash the wall. We'll pop all the spells. He should die to my ult, hopefully. And it looks like he's living. But we can kill this Anivia potentially if we get her stun locked. Nope. Okay, not bad. Oh, Quinn coming in hot. Actually, she's going to pick up some kills here. But can we get any more? I might have just killed myself. I think I did indeed kill myself. Let's see if we can get in the bush. Lifesteal up a little bit, but no. Did not. I was hoping they would kind of fight. I thought we could probably take her, but guess not, unfortunately. She's going to die here, though. She's going to face check into Annie. Stun? Nice. That should be a kill. Oh my god, they got blinded. They lose. Oh, man, they grouped up for the blind. That hurts. That hurts. Alright, I don't know how our team is going to do, because we have 80 Kasdan, who's kind of not doing anything in the top lane as well, so interesting, to say the least. Alright, Nivia's going for... she's not going double stacking items, I don't think. But, she's still relatively so she's going to have to go back again here. Am I going to be able to carry this? That is the real question at hand. Alright, I ruined that creep. No. Alright, let's go ahead and queue that and see if we can... Nah, I ruined a lot of the creep there. Rip. But let's see if we can get the Nivea's teleport. Again, it should be off cooldown, I would think. So I'm gonna definitely try and force that. There it is. Okay. Oh, what the hell is this? The Soraka Roamage. I mean, she's not gonna hit me with that, so... I'm gonna go ahead and take a big chunk of damage out of the Rockaflock there. And maybe we can kill her here with a Q. Yeah, free kill for me. Thank you. Come again. So, Raka just running in, plopping some heals onto Nivea, but at our own cost there. Free kill. I'll take the donation. And now I'm just going to continuously push in this Nivea here and really force the issue that you got to send multiple members to deal with me in this mid lane. There goes the Gragas. He comes. I do have my my pool, so I'm safe. I'm not worried about anyone. Maybe Quinn comes to assassinate me, but that's about the only chick I think I'm moderately worried about. Fiora looking like she's gonna get locked down and gunned down. There we go. Good stuff, team. Okay, there's some hope in this game. I was thinking it was a little bleak at first, but we're in there. We're in there still. Alright, Anivia using her Frostbite to clear the wave. Ow. So, not going to be too much damage down to me. I could be in some trouble here. Never mind. We'll play it slow. Multiple members show in that bot lane. Oh, I lost my E-stacks. Rip. Okay, she does go back, so I get to just force another wave at her turret, and she's going to lose it. Quinn just destroying my whole team. Nothing new there, though, unfortunately. She killed Kazan. Damn it, he teleported as well. Damn! We're scared. We're scared of this Quinn. What does she got? IE already? Alright. So, gonna go ahead and go back and we'll pick up the Giant Spell component. We have all the components so far for this Crystal Scepter. We'll be looking forward to picking that up. Fiora goes mid. I don't think I'm terribly worried. I think I can duel her here as long as I try not to let her hit my vitals too much. I think we can poke her down pretty hard. So that's nothing to be too afraid of. What is she? Two? Okay. I can handle that. So, just gonna immediately try and chunk her out here. Nivea does come, and she's probably gonna try and slow me, or stun me, sorry. And I might be able to turn this here. I kind of missed my ult there by accident, but let's see if we can get her with the E. Nope. I almost 1v2'd there. I think I played a little bit too passive there. I should have been aggressive the whole time. I was not really aware of how strong I actually am. So, good stuff out of me. Let's go ahead and just start lifestealing up a little. Spell vamp, sorry, not lifesteal. We'll do the side camps here just to try and top off of them. And I should get Lucidity Boots here actually, because we want to have some CDR on me so I can spam those abilities and really make impacts in the lane. And just auto push everything here. Alright, we'll snag that minion with a Q, snag the rest of the wave with some E combos here. Oh man. Oh man, is this what tilt looks like? 12-1 Quinn. Scary business. Alright, keeping E-stacks alive and keeping enemy minion waves dead. That is the name of the game for Vladimir. Power farming, what are you at? 124, gotta be the most in the game, yeah. Doubling a Nivea CS almost, so got that going for us. Definitely want to go ahead and go back and get that Crystal Scepter though. Get that nice little slow combos going for us. We'll pick up a ward as well as some potions and a cloth armor. I'm going to go for Zonia's second, I think. Just because I want to have that so I can reset my abilities. Not only will I have my pool, I'll have the invulnerability out of Zonia's as well. So we'll have a lot of escapes if we ever get in a bad situation. Speaking of bad situation, this Anivia is in one currently. You do have Soraka off the side, but oh, he misses the Bola combo unfortunately. But might be able to get in there. Nice, he hits that Bola. That's going to be her egg plopped, and Soraka trying to heal her as best she can, but she's not going to have enough heals to really make the difference there. I'm going to have to go ahead and kindly pool and get the frick out of there. Fiora actually flashes in for the kill, and we look like we overstayed a little bit here. Can I clear the wave? I don't have my pool, but I think I have enough AoE maybe to clear this out here. Nope, they're gonna get the turret still. This guy's probably gonna try and kill me. I don't think he's gonna be able to though. Yeah, I'm pretty tanky at the moment. Let's see if we can stop her back here. Hello? Alright, well, we'll plop the ult on her, so she should die, unless she riposted actually. And she failed riposted. She should die to that, yep. And let's see if we can pick her up. Oh, I got her flash. Let's live off these. Quinn actually could have killed me there. She was a little too passive there. I didn't have any cooldown. She could have just killed me, so we're showing up big though. We are definitely indeed. Nice, Anivia died as well again. Let's see if we can catch this Raka here. Nah, I don't think we're gonna have the speed to catch her. But yeah, we're showing up pretty huge at the moment. So that's gonna be a turret take for us. And I think I'm just gonna go back. We'll pick up our Seeker's Arm Guard as well as Lucidity. I think we have enough for both, if my math is correct. It probably isn't correct, but we'll see. So, Lucidity, and then it should be... Oh yeah, we got enough. We'll wait for it just a little bit, but... Calculations, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so now we got some much needed CDR. Got a blue buff as well. So we're at 30% CDR. Gonna be working towards that Zonia's, and Quinn, you know, if she doesn't focus me right away, I'm not terribly afraid of her. She doesn't have any life steal yet, so we can almost one combo her. I think we have enough damage to do so. So it's looking, there's some light at the end of the tunnel. I'm okay with it. Does have 12 kills, but still gotta deal with your boy. Alright, so this should be a free dragon take for us. No contest whatsoever from the enemy. Boom, there it is. Dragon number 1 gives us some more AD and AP. Yo, go get that bot lane. What are y'all doing? Oh, Quinn with the face check. Get the dunk. Nope. And now we're overcommitting, so this is a little bit risky, and we're dead. I don't know why they kept pursuing. As soon as that ult missed, I would have just dipped. Nope, Quinn's gonna live from rocket heals. The overcommitment is real, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna push the wave. I don't really have anything else to do. That was bad. I don't know. They should tuck and tail and run, or whatever the phrase is, as soon as that Timber whiffed. No reason to be there. So, gave over 3 kills for free. That hurts. Yeah, I guess Rengo got blinded too, and then Raka with the heals, so... Scary stuff! Alright, Anivia, do battle with me. Oh, that damage is actually disgusting. Oh, the Ash ult. Nope, not gonna connect. Okay, had that connected, I would have gone balls to the wall for that kill, but not gonna meet up with the Anivia, sadly. Let's actually get this wave, because it's here. And one more E should have the wave dead. Oh, I like... Vladimir's wave player is so satisfying. I think I'm gonna go for one more wave, actually. I'm just gonna greed for it. We'll plop down a trinket totem right there, just in case I need a teleport from Kazun to save me. Maxing our E second, just so we have some nice consistent DPS with that being spammed in fights, as well as, you know, just the wave clear potential it provides. Quinn may be getting caught out, forced to ult here. So that ult is down, which is very nice for us because it means she's not going to be assassinating our faces. Let's see if Anivia continues to push. I doubt she will. So yeah, let's go ahead and just gather up this wave. And we will be full health off of it because Spell Vamp OP. Just making sure to always have 4 stacks on our E so we can have maximum DPS potential. Just gonna Spell Vamp to full off this red buff here. Oh, I almost took it, but we got it. And Gragas could be in a world of hurt right now. A lot of slows going down. This could be the fight that we need. Quinn in the backline. Let's one-shot her, hopefully. And got the Anivia egg. Go on Quinn. We need on Quinn. Oh, baby, she's dead. That's multiple kills for us. A 2 for 3 overall, but definitely worth it. Who got the shutdown? I think I did, so hell yeah, we are super fed. I like it. Keeping up those stacks the whole time. You just saw the AoE from Vladimir is real. And oh my, that was a free kill, man. We can't have those be missing. It doesn't get much easier than that arrow, unfortunately. So A little brawling going on in the top lane, but Annie's gonna be there to make it an uneven fight. Hopefully they can pick up Fiora, but maybe not. And looks like, ooh, Kazan's almost dead, but I think they should win. They have 3 members. If they don't win, something's wrong. Okay, they got her. We're good. I'm just gonna go ahead and go back. I have enough money for my Zonias, so that'll be awesome in these fights here, especially against the Quinn. What is she rocking? Okay, she's going for that Bork now, so she does have a little bit of sustain, a little scary. I think next up, definitely gotta get the fat AP going with a death cap. That'll just help our passive out even more, because if you didn't know, Vladimir's passive converts bonus health into AP and bonus AP into health. Very nice. That's why Vladimir, you know, becomes innately tanky, just very healthy. I really missed that siege minion. I'm sad. So Vladimir can be pretty tough to deal with that if he itemizes properly. That's why you see, you know, Crystal Scepter just being an amazing item on him. It gives him best of both worlds. And especially just because he can proc that slow over and over again. Yo, we're just going him. Just going him. Just going him. This is a free fight here. Let's see if we can one-shot the Quinn here. Gonna go ahead and get a lot of AoE off. Can we take the Soraka out right away? It looks like yes. There goes the Quinn. And this should be some money onto Anivia as well. She's dead. I don't know why she wasted her flash. That is 3 kills for us at the moment. Maybe more. Kazan on the chase for that Gragas. I'm just gonna push. And that's what we needed right there. Having all the members present and able to just take out the Soraka, you know, seclude her from the Quinn and not allow her to just get those permanent heals going through to her. And what a great fight out of the team. Chasing very far. Fiora ends up teleporting to help him out. Hopefully he can get away. He's gonna die. Kazan just needs to run, because there's no way you were saving that pussycat. Kazan does get out luckily, and they should all be... Quinn's gonna be coming in hot actually with her ult. This could be super scary. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a red buff because I want to. It's alive. Ooh, Anivia teleported from the flank as well. That's gonna be multiple members of my team actually going down here. I think Kazan is just done for. He does not have enough mana to ult again. And this could be a Baron attempt out of the enemy team. My oh my, did things just turn awry. I lied. Gragas goes bot lane for some reason, so not gonna get a Baron. They are gonna get a turret more than likely, but no Baron. It could be a lot worse for us. So practically every teleport expended, actually every teleport was expended by the enemy team there. They're not even gonna take a turret. Unbelievable. Oh, the bird is the word, boys, and Anivia should be going down there. Let's see if we can proc the Fiora here. I don't have my ult just yet, but oh baby, gonna be some nice AoE damage coming out of the team. And let's see if we can plop down the ult. Alright, let's flash in and kill these guys. Soraka going down, Quinn going down on the flip side. I should have pulled that, my bad, but I think we're still gonna get this Kazan here, or Gragas, that's his name. And Kazan smartly stands in front of the Gragas there to block the travel path of his body slam. And, oh my god, he got away. Oh, we got him. Calculated. Alright, let's see if we can proc this Fiora real quick. Alright, she goes down. Wow, we are just taking everything on the enemy team at the moment. I'm so huge. 9, 1, and 8. Don't think we're going to be able to get this, unfortunately, but what a job by the team here. Kazan, hopefully... I'm so rich. Where did this gold come from? Alright. Do we have enough for death cap already? Is it 3,500? Let's try and get that. I'm going to get bot lane for death cap. Bot for DC. Wait, do we not have a sight stone? Or what? How do we not have a sight stone? Alright, they might actually rush Baron. Oh, I just need gold for death cap. But I can't go bot lane because they could rush Baron. So I'm just going to try and take some side camps here. And hopefully they don't rush Baron because I have so much gold that needs to get spent here. So please no rush. No rusheroni. I was like, Annie's going to go. Annie, take my phone. What the hell, bro? Alright, are they on it? I don't think they're on it. Alright, Fiora shows. Might be able to catch her out here. There goes the spooky ghost. Can we get the damage down? I don't want to use my ult on one target. So let's hopefully just keep her chain slowed. Alright, you had to fight there, homie. And you're probably going to die. So Maybe I should have ulted, but oh well. Yeah, that was really dumb. Damn. I refused to ult just one person. I feel like that's a waste of my ult, but apparently I should have there. Because they don't have any damage. But I do have a death cap now, so look at that AP. That is sick nasty, but I don't know. I feel like we could have just killed Fiora if people attacked her instead of just ran. That was interesting. Ashe getting bot lane, Kazan getting top lane, so that's one thing we have going for us. I should have enough wave clear to easily wave clear this mid lane, hopefully. So let's see if we can do exactly that. Yeah, we got the wave cleared, easy peasy. And what? Ashe can solo Fiora, but 3 of us can't kill Fiora. Okay. I see how it is, team. Alright, let's force onto this Baron. I think we can do it here. If they come, we just wipe the floor. I'm so fed. Quinn goes bot lane. We should be able to just take this. If Kazan comes right now, this will be a take on the Baron relatively easily here. Alright, we're going to start it up with us 3. We probably don't have that quick of a Baron take because Kazan's actually doing some battle here. I'm going to go help out Kazan. Screw this. He's our AD, man. Okay, are we actually going to commit to it? If we're going to commit to it, I'll go back to it. Okay. My bad. Nope. Let's just fight. I'm going to go ahead and try and plop down an ult on those 2. I do get actually... Oh my god, I just get zoned for days at a time. Alright, let's come back and fight then. And immediately gonna get taken out. Oh my god. I don't have a team. I thought I had people here, but I don't. Oh my god, we're so split. That was bad of me. And we're all gonna get killed here, I think. Nice sidestep, but she's still dead. Oh, this is... That was my fault. They're gonna get Baron now. I just wanted to fight, and then my team stayed on Baron, and I ended up not getting anything because I got walled off. And I'm literally all of our team's damaged. There's nobody who... Ashe a little bit, but she wasn't there. Like, Kazdan, no offense, could not be more useless at the moment. Doesn't do hardly anything. And Annie, I don't even know what to say with her. Just really squishy. Has a Soul Stealer with 2 stacks. Doesn't have a Sight Stone. I don't know. If only I blame this on me. I don't know. I don't think you're the one to be blaming. Or be blamed. I think there's some way bigger issues at hand, but whatever. If we just all committed to one thing, either doing Baron initially, which we could have had it, would have been fine, but then we didn't have Kazan right away. I peeled off of it. They should have gotten off Baron and fought with me, and then we just did halvesies, so it was really bad. So unfortunate. And now they have Baron. So gonna have to stall that one out, hopefully. Alright, who are we going for? A pick on Quinn, maybe? Alright, she sees me, and she does have her whole team, so gonna be hard to defend this here. We do have Ashe picking up the red buff as well as Kazan up in that top lane. I might be dead here. Holy guacamole. Kazan comes in with teleport, but it's not gonna help us. It's a little too late. Oh, please don't tell me we're fighting. Please don't tell me we're fighting. Please don't tell me we're trying to fight this without our 80 carry here. Actually insane. I'm just trying to do my best to get some health here, but it's not going to happen. That was just really insane to me that the team would try and engage right there. So, gonna have to go now though to try and fend off. I just get instant bursted. The silence into body slam, I couldn't do anything. Oh, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Oh, Ashe in the back line. Okay. They're gonna get the inhib, but I could have done so much more if I just positioned myself a little bit better. Wasted your flash, she's still gonna die. Maybe Soraka dies? Okay. If he gets out, it's not too bad, but I think he's gonna die. Yeah, he's dead. I could have had, you know, my pool as well as my Zonius just to stall out there, but I ended up getting chain CC'd and we lose the inhib for it. But just a lot of questionable decisions. We had to give up the turret eventually. We tried to stall out, but then them trying to pick a fight with our 80 carry getting red buff was just insane to me. So I don't know. A lot of questionable mistakes here out of our team, including myself. I don't know if I can carry it, man. Their team comp is pretty annoying to try and get all my spells off on the right targets here. Just mad amounts of slows from the Anivia, some peel from Gragas, so it's going to be very hard. Can we get a third dragon, maybe? If we can take that third dragon. Nope. Okay. They just get their first dragon stack, so they're going to come back even stronger now, which is very scary. Alright. Where are they going? I do have both sums up. I have my ult. I have everything up, so I don't have any excuse to really get picked off here anymore. Yo, let's fight this. They don't have Anivia. Let's fight this. What the hell? Let's do it, team. Alright, so I think I'm gonna flash in here and just lop everything down on these guys. See if we can pick off this Quinn. Maybe? Please? She has so much sustain, but we do get her in the end. This could be beautiful. I just forced the issue at hand. 2 kills going down, 3 kills going down. Could this be more here? Potentially. This might be a mid inhib for us. That was just an uber force by me there, and it pulls off. Okay, if you're tanking the turret, you should actually be hitting the turret while tanking it instead of, you know, just sitting there doing neither. You're not hitting it, you're just tanking it, so missing out on just potential DPS, but that is an inhib to answer for us. I have to go back. We killed Gragas 1-for-1 exchange for our support, but we can't let those supers crash into our base because we will lose the whole base here. But we do get that mid inhib to kind of give us a little bit of pressure on the map now. So we will have the inhib advantage in just a little bit. I had to expend everything. I just ran at them as hard as I could there with Ghost Flash. But, you know, we come out with the huge turnaround there. Just mad forced it there. Quinn's going to pick up some kills just with her ult there. But if it's only 1 kill at the end of everything, it's not honestly going to get them anything. There's no Baron to take. They're not going to be able to take turrets because we just pressed into their base. So she kind of utilized a lot just for a kill. So we'll see if that ends up, you know, converting into anything, excuse me, but I don't think it will. I would have thought she was doing this. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get me this. Do we have... Why are you just following me laughing? Friggin' weird. Gonna go ahead and get my Will of the Ancients off these last minions here, and we're full build. We are 6 out of Vladimir here. Probably should get... Actually, I'm not going to complete it. I really need distortion boots because I'm rocking the Ghost as well as Flash. I should have gotten those a long time ago, to be honest. Whoa, Ashalt just going out. Not really needed there. And he's out and about and fine, so not really sure what that was about. I'm actually going to get this. We'll just get it. Give me a little bit more CDR now. But then next I have to get distortion boots. I probably should have gotten it earlier, like I said. So might be on that one. Maybe a catch on the Fiora here. Could we get her stunned down and locked down? That's a great catch right there. Big component of their team fight gone. And things are looking good for us. Let's see if we can just slam down middle and maybe... Ooh, Spooky Ghost going out. Are they going to connect? They do connect, and Rengar ult should connect as well. Oh my god, beautiful lockdown on a Quinn. End the game, baby. Just straight up end the game. Could be a kill on Anivia as well. If that goes down, it's game over. It's over. The game, we just won the game off that. My team, I railed you the whole game, and then you make 3 amazing picks that are just going to lead us to actually end up winning the game here. Actually insane. Let's just go ahead and burst out that Raka, forces her into the base, and that's going to be 1 turret take, and that's going to be Gragas going down here in the end. Holy guacamole, what a turnaround game for the team. Let's even get more KDA here on that Fiora. And please kill her. Alright, she's dead. Cool, cool, cool. Wow, what a turnaround, ladies and gentlemen. I have Sonya, so Quinn goes down in the end. Let's take a look at the damage real quick in the post game, but that was a mad game. I honestly thought we were gonna lose it there. We had some throws by everybody, but crazy stuff. Look at the damage. Absolutely putting the team on the back. Ash, you know, came back in the end there, but if you like the video, go ahead and throw a like. I'll have all my other social media such as Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as Quints and Masteries in the info box below. And as always, guys, I'll see you all next time.